Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this message may find you. These times are quite tough, and I know we all are going through some form of emotional toil, whether that be anger, betrayal, loneliness, confusion, whatever the case may be. We are all in this together, and we all feel it in some way or the other. However, I personally have chosen to place that pain, that confusion that I've been feeling, that I've been struggling and wrestling with, back into something that I perhaps have forgotten or have cast aside because we've been so busy just chasing the carrot, running and running and going. And sometimes in moments like these, where the world pauses, it forces us to stop and reflect on the things that are most important that we perhaps have cast aside. So, in saying that, I want to share a couple pieces of writing that I've created, and I hope that it resonates with you out there in some way or the other. So it goes. We all start as a mustard seed. We don't see our finality or the stages we are currently in at the beginning of our lives. If we did, life wouldn't be as enthralling, exciting, and we wouldn't feel as wholesome, in my opinion, without trials, pitfalls, tribulation, and failure. Wherever you are today, live in your now. But don't overconsume yourself with it because it too can change in a flash, as we all have seen. If you are at a rock at the bottom, or if you've hit rock bottom, remember the feeling of stepping on those stones, barefooted even, trying to navigate your way up. It's quite a painful process, of course. No one likes to step on anything hard without shoes on, obviously. If you are successful, have critical acclaim in all you do, have everything going for you, just remember that when it rains, it doesn't just rain on the just, it rains on the unjust, it rains on everybody. Everyone's home gets hit by rain. We are so used to doing things almost at a machine-like pace. We wake up, we have our same routine, and we hate it when our routine is disturbed. It almost throws a wrench in our plans, as this current circumstance has done for us all. But remember that when machines break down, that's a chance for the machines to go back to the factory, figure out where they went wrong, where they broke down, and perhaps come back stronger, reformatted, built even better, more durable. We too can do the same and take this time to refurbish those areas that are broken, that need some tweaking. Perhaps our spiritual life has fallen apart. We can use that time there. Perhaps you're a singer and you used to write songs all the time. Now we have all the time in the world. We can write songs endlessly. Perhaps you were a chef of some kind, always cooking up some kind of a recipe. These are the times to create. In any endeavor that you've chosen, this is the time now to live your best life. Also, just as a reminder, when things get back to normal, we will have the temptation to do what we've done best, which is go, go, go. Let's remember the lessons we've learned during this brief pause. Those lessons in hurt, loneliness, betrayal, whatever it is that is stoking your fire in some form or fashion, perhaps not in the positive. Just remember that contentment and stillness are wonderful features that can be put to use during the next phase of our journey. And I want to just close by saying the world has paused. We are all at a standstill. We don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know what's going to happen next. But maybe this is something you can think about, because I've been thinking about it over the past 2 weeks. If this was a second chance, a second phase to come back into the world again, how would you want to come back? How would you want to come back?